Every day in a toxic work environment exacts a physical toll. Your body signals you to slow down, but the constant pressure to perform pushes you forward. Over time, navigating outdated mindsets and office politics drains your ambition, leaving you mentally paralyzed and unable to grow. We are going to break that cycle. By the end of this tutorial, you will have built a concrete 6-step, 90-day momentum plan to systematically evaluate your situation and map out a clear path upward or outward. Step 1 happens right now. Pause this video, find a physical notebook and a pen. At the top of the first blank page, write the title, My 90-Day Momentum Plan. Putting these thoughts on paper transforms a vague desire for change into an actionable project you can track and measure. Now that your plan is started, we implement Step 1, Own Your Story. This diagram illustrates your sphere of control. The chaos of your workplace culture sits entirely in the outer ring. You cannot change it. To move forward, your focus must stay locked on this inner circle. Look at your page. Write down one aspect you are willing to take personal responsibility for today. Next, write down Step 2, Prioritize your health. Chronic stress physically limits your capacity to think clearly. When your system is exhausted, it restricts your brain's ability to process new information or innovate. Under Step 2, record one manageable health habit you will implement this week. Keep it simple. It could be setting a strict boundary on the hours you answer emails, or dedicating 5 minutes a day to a breathing exercise. Consistent health habits provide the cognitive clarity and physical resilience necessary to handle the high-stakes decisions of a career pivot. Step 3 is building options. If your current environment is blocking your growth, quitting your job without a mapped-out strategy introduces unnecessary risk. Instead, you need to develop quiet options. On your page, write down the name of one specific external networking target, someone outside your current company, that you will contact this week. Below that, write down one new skill or side project you want to research. Choose something that aligns directly with the future role you want, rather than the role you currently have. Step 4 is bypassing politics. Office drama operates as an intentional distraction used to divide employees and keep focus away from actual output. Identify and write down one way you can add value to your organization that completely bypasses toxic gatekeepers. This might be quietly mentoring a junior colleague or streamlining a simple process on your own. Silently building your external network while focusing strictly on direct contributions stops you from relying on your employer for validation. It transfers the leverage back to you. Step 5 is reframing your identity. Being stuck often stems from the belief that you are defined by your current job title or your age. To move forward, you have to shed the old story that is tying you to your past. Take your pen and write a one-sentence vision statement. Describe exactly who you want to become and what your ideal career looks like. Step 6 is taking imperfect action. Look at the habits, networking targets, and vision you've written down. Synthesize these into a single, trackable metric you can execute over the next 12 weeks. To maintain momentum, you need the LOTUS Coaching Model. It starts with Learn to build clarity and Overcome to identify hidden blocks. TSHOOT analyzes challenges to course correct, followed by Unlearn, replacing outdated habits. It ends with Solution, focusing strictly on precise execution and measurable outcomes. By pairing your 90-day metric with the LOTUS model, you establish a repeatable system for identifying and removing the specific barriers that have kept your career stalled. Look over the page in front of you. You have successfully drafted the physical foundation of your plan. You've completed the hardest step just by starting. The vital next action is securing external validation and mapping your strategy through a free 30-minute discovery call with executive coach Rosh Chak. The sole purpose of this call is to diagnose your specific situation and determine which tier fits best for your goals, whether that means a rapid 22-day intensive or a 3, 6, or 12-month Intuit leadership program. Click the link provided in the video description below to secure your time block immediately. Waiting for a toxic environment to fix itself is a losing strategy. This call is the specific action that begins your transition into a role that aligns with your health and values.